have been given adequate food, medical attention, and care.
Welcome to the SlimeCast podcast.
Hello, welcome to the SlimeCast. Hello, welcome to the SlimeCast. I'm your host, Big Slime, and today we actually have a double feature with Stanford and Mr. Money himself.
Mr. Money.
Mr. Money. Can we get a round of applause for Mr. Money?
That
Shit on it.
He was allowed one thing to bring with him.
Yeah, his list of rations were very small, and he chose this because he is poor-minded. Anyway, so Mr. Producer. Yeah, have a good day. So, Mr. Are you having a good day today?
Yes,
Can you elaborate on how well your day has been?
Yeah.
it has been very great for we juniors, took a U.S. History Regents exam, and I think that I did absolutely fantastic.
That's very interesting.
You
So-
kind of talk like my smart toaster. You know?
Probably.
The AI companion Reginald.
AI companion Reginald. This is
That's just
fascinating.
exactly how he talks. He talks like an android.
I talk like an NPC.
You see,
fair
Mr. Money was actually programmed by the people behind the SlimeCast to talk the way he does to ensure maximum content quality.
Yep.
So, speaking of which, Mr. Stanford, I hear you've purchased a smart toaster recently. How has that been for you?
I've never purchased a smart toaster. Never accuse me of
The rumors are
purchasing.
false. The rumors are false.
Do not.
Okay.
No.
What are your opinion? What's your opinion on the smart toaster?
It's garbage.
It's garbage. Can you elaborate?
It's pure garbage.
Define pure garbage for us.
A smart toaster. You select the image of your toast, and it's $300. Do you really need to pull up?
Thank you, Mr.
What a wonderful guy behind this laptop camera, Mr. AI companion Reginald. Can we give a hand to him?
Can we get a hand to AI companion Reginald?
My hair looks so stupid.
Get a new toupee for the next one, please.
You know what?
Big
I
slime.
think I'll stand up, actually.
Mr. Barry. Wait, I'm getting in front of
Maybe
it.
that wasn't the best idea. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Look at this dude.
Look at this absolute
so
gopher
small.
of a man.
Yes.
Literally
not in frame.
Ain't no way, Stanley not even in frame. So, okay, thank you. So, Mr. Money,
Can
do
you
you
even
have-
see me? Oh.
yeah, we can see you. We can see you, Mr. Money.
Improvised conditions.
Dude, your brain is improvised, okay?
Yep.
So,
my brain went back to like toddler mode. I'm like, dinosaur eats James.
no. What?
Oh my god.
No.
What is
Blood
up with
Thinky
you?
5. Anywho.
We need to talk about the Apple question. That sounds like a genocide thing. It's not. I just mean like the app, like the
Yeah, can you
elaborate? You're the
can
host.
Can you elaborate on what you mean by the Apple question? Are you doing eugenics, Stanford?
I'm not doing eugenics.
Are
I
you
swear.
sure? Are you sure, Mr. Stanley?
I am not a
Can
eugenicist.
you prove that you're not?
Can you guys explain the Apple question?
The question I asked in physics earlier, which was I asked way too much money. $2,000 a week is too much because that's like,
Oh, yes.
it's like a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I think maybe like 200 a week pays for your groceries. You know, maybe.
All right, but
The question here is. The question here is. I will actually ask the question so we can get further context for what this is.
Mr. Porcelain.
If you were paid $2,000 a week, would you brand your face with the Apple logo?
It has to be big and visible, like on your forehead.
Yes.
Or you like cut a hole in your shirt every day, and you get a little apple there.
Okay, I guess that's like better. You just wear an Apple shirt for $2,000 a week.
No, not a shirt. You cut a hole in the shirt. You have the brand on your chest.
Oh, okay.
Or
I
you
guess
go
that makes more
shirtless.
sense. You can definitely
I
go
think it's
shirtless.
funnier
especially
if you
in
have it on your
summers.
forehead and it's just like a big "I am an Apple slave." For $200 a week,
For $200 a week.
You could buy 2 loads of groceries instead of 1.
True.
Maybe that's too little money.
Well, I mean, like, you can't buy, like, a lot of groceries, but you definitely could get groceries.
How much are you paying for groceries? I feel like we're going to be raided at any second now.
Don't mind the people outside the office, they're just the police.
They don't know we're here.
Yeah, they can't hear us. I promise you.
After our last location got raided and we had to move to Zimbabwe.
Yeah. Barry's not a big fan of that.
Yeah, Mr. Money was not a fan that we had to take him out of his former hiding place to take him to a new one. He could not. The allegations were too much.
Don't hit him with the allegations. He's just going to be silent the entire time. He knows his Fifth Amendment rights.
He knows his Fifth Amendment rights. He will, in fact, invoke the Fifth when needed.
I want to spend half the podcast in frame and half out of frame.
That's very interesting. So, Mr. Barry, I've got a question for you. Is there any particular smart products that you would approve of being made? Or is, like, everything with, like, a minor amount of technology kind of stupid?
Well, I'm not a Luddite.
Well, I mean, no one's saying you're, like... No one's making you go Amish. I'm just saying, like how far are you willing to go?
Well, you'd have to give me an example.
Okay, so I'll just list off a series of things that could be enhanced.
All right,
with
go one at a time. Go one at a time. I'm slow.
Okay, so let's see. Doorbell.
No.
You don't want a smart doorbell? Like what for like home security purposes? Because those already exist.
Yeah, don't home
Yeah,
security.
we have like Ring and stuff.
Yeah, well that's.
Yeah. Like
is that actually a doorbell?
Those sell information though.
Yeah, it does like.
And like if the police ask for it, they
all right. Well then I guess
right
yeah.
away.
If you're talking about like a Ring, then sure.
Yeah. So a smart doorbell is fine. Okay.
Yeah, I guess like home security and stuff.
Okay. What about like a smart vacuum cleaner, like a Roomba, like things that already exist?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. So these like mild conveniences are like okay technology-wise.
If it serves a purpose, then yeah, sure.
We need a soundboard.
What about okay? So let's say
sound
a smart door lock. Like you connect to your phone and you can unlock and open your door.
That's not a thing though. I thought we were arguing about like something tangible, not just like the rise of smart technology.
Well,
yeah, I don't really
do that too,
wanna...
but like I'm pretty sure like that already exists in places like more technologically advanced like urbanized areas.
That's dumb.
So like
You don't want your door locks to fail and people just walk in your house?
Also, they're all gonna be mag locks. So if you just have a powerful enough magnet, you can just open it.
Yeah, I feel like there's downsides to that.
There's downsides to everything.
I would assume at least.
Okay, well that still doesn't.
So
take
let's
away
go back
from
to
my
the
point.
let's go back to stuff that like we have like anywhere instead of just like future cities.
Smart toaster.
Yeah, smart toaster.
This is the big question.
This is the big question on everyone's mind. What does Mr.
How do
Money
you
think
answer
of
the
the smart
toast question?
I say that you just get a regular toaster, you press down, and after a few minutes, up pops toast.
Jamie, pull up some facts about the smart toaster. Jamie,
pull up
give me
the
some
smart
DMT.
toaster.
Jamie, have you tried DMT?
Pull up the smart toaster.
Pull up that clip of those
My
monkeys.
phone battery's dead, so I can't be Jamie this time.
You weren't Jamie last time either.
I thought he's Jamie.
Jamie, get a haircut. You look like weird.
Jamie.
Oh,
Get a hand transplant. You look dumb.
what?
Why didn't you just
Crazy.
insert that in post? I meant like read some info.
We see. Shut up. This is like.
Can the editor like ruthlessly mock that this guy right here?
The Revolution Instaglow is a new 2-slice stainless steel / chrome touchscreen toaster with high-speed smart settings for perfect toasting. Compatible with Revolution Panini Press accessory for crispy, melty sandwiches and quesadillas in your toaster.
So to be clear, it's just a normal toaster, no extra toasting capabilities,
But you can connect to your phone.
but it's smart and it has a touch screen, and that guy sneezed.
Smart settings with internal sensors. Adjust toast time on the fly. Auto lower and lift adjust to the height of the bread you select, so smaller foods don't get stuck. Crumb tray reminder alerts
Wait,
when
yo,
you know it's
huh?
time to clean.
What did you say?
Crumb tray.
Crumb tray.
Are you sure? You kind of skipped over the R. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I don't think that anyone thought of what you thought. Do you have? How did you get that?
Here's something you want to share with the class.
Do you have a cum tray? Is that what you saying, Big Slime? I mean,
I do not have a cum tray. It just sounded like he said cum tray.
you have a big tray under your desk.
Jamie, pull up a picture of his desk.
Jamie, pull up a picture of the tray in question.
Yeah, pull up the tray in question.
The tray in question. I don't think we have any pictures, but it's pretty gross now. He broke his chair. He has Turtle Beach headphones.
I don't have Turtle Beach headphones.
Won't you?
No.
What do you got? What are you rocking?
Uh,
Thinks of a lie. Bro's pointing his eyeball back at his own brain, trying to read his thoughts.
I forgot what they were called,
Yeah.
but they're not.
Turtle.
Yeah, they're not turtle.
Turtle Forest, maybe.
No, it's not.
Okay, so Mr. Barry,
like,
given the information about this toaster, what do you think?
I think I've already said, just use a regular toaster.
But this one has a touchscreen.
It has a touchscreen.
Yeah,
And
but this
it
one has a
sells your
touchscreen.
information
What?
to China.
Yeah, not only does it sell your information, you can also connect it to your phone.
It has a 1-year warranty.
I'd say that if you want to get a smart toaster,
I'll let her finish that sentence.
yeah, if you want to buy a smart toaster,
Smart choker.
What else could
all right,
No.
No,
you were just saying something to him.
Stanley.
Get your mind up better, man.
What else could you mistake toaster?
Toaster. It's called.
Like,
It was called me misspeaking. You're just
Look,
thinking
I'm-
of weird stuff.
I'm not saying you're thinking.
He's
of
for
weird
trying to
stuff.
get himself like a fucking.
Listen. What I was trying to say is, how could you mistake him? He slipped up. And
He
put
said smart toaster, dude.
Oh, I missed that.
What else am I supposed to get from that?
Bro is hearing what he wants to hear.
Back in
Okay, speaking of smart chokers, Stanley, you want to show off the one that you happen to own to our audience?
I don't have any of that.
Are you sure? The smart Jerry, pull up the smart choker in question.
Show stains. Okay. Let the record show. Mr. Avery, in high school, he was called the Jonestown.
Mm-hmm. They also call me the ball chart.
All right, so back to the original question that
This
was
was
asked.
supposed to have this was supposed to be like one topic. We were supposed to say like on one point the whole time, and it's
Yeah.
just back to what we were doing before.
So back to what I was asked about the smart toaster. I think that if you want to own a smart toaster, him,
We did.
he did.
We're the
Yes.
people. We're the people.
Yes.
We, the people who asked.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, now back to it.
Yeah.
I think that smart toasters, if you want to own one, that's fine. But me personally, I'm fine with my regular dumb toaster. Are you happy with that?
How about Stanford's argument about an industrial toaster with a conveyor?
Yeah, for the price, would you rather buy a smart toaster with a stupid little touchscreen and send information
Industrial.
to China, or a freaking industrial toaster, and it has a freaking conveyor
I'd
belt?
say that the conveyor belt one, because it has more utility. You can make more toasted goods.
Just put it in a post. Don't add your little Android Sam Young phone screen.
No, it's very funny. No, the whole point is that we have like no budget for this. We couldn't pay the editor.
I guess it
We're
would
in
save some
Zimbabwe.
time.
So
It's way funnier to do it this way, boss.
Freaking conveyor belt up there. Look at that freaking thing.
Oh my
It
goodness gracious.
puts it through the thing and it slides down. You can control the speed and the heat.
That's
got
crazy.
yeah, for all the visual learners at home.
Yeah.
We have plenty to watch the video podcast.
Yeah.
freaking
The people who listen to
you guys just
us on
looked at me, like,
Spotify
half
are gonna
grinningly,
be
like a
really
firing
confused,
squad.
like they were with like the fourth one.
They'll know what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Will they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Big Slime, how many days do you think you could survive on the Baton Death March?
What?
With your current mass?
My
Are you saying this because of our current situation?
No. We should get like a black bag and put it over the next guest's head, and then it's like an unboxing video.
You wanna like unbox people for the podcast?
Look, guys, it's Ronald Reagan. He survived.
I mean, you know what? Yeah, let's unbox people. Stanford, come here. Stan, we need to unbox you. Come here.
Cut the feed.
Say nothing for the rest of the episode.
no one is trying to barge down the door. Definitely not. Don't worry about it.
Why are you opening the door?
What seems to be the officer probably.
Me whipping out my wallet as fast as I can so as to not waste the kind officer's time.
Do we have any other questions?
Stanford. Hi. We know Barry here is the
Before we ask Barry a question, I do have a question I want to ask you.
okay.
Before we ask the question to Barry, which you're going to ask to me, who wants to ask? Who are you asking?
this
Me.
one.
That one.
Yeah. I have a question about this particular habit of yours. Why do you, like, call people's attention? You go like, hey, and you just say nothing.
Do you have dementia? I mean, frequently you bring up topics. You're like, you remember that one thing where,
Hey, you remember that one thing? No, he doesn't go on. He's just like, hey, you remember that one thing?
is it that other thing? No.
Yeah, no, he just said, hey, you remember that thing? And he just doesn't say what it is.
And it's like 2 minutes pass. And he's like, I know. French mustard.
Yeah. Yeah, can you explain why you do this?
Thing it puts you in the
bad
shade with the
brain.
roundness. Umbrellas.
Okay, skill issue is your main reason. Okay. You may continue with your question for Mr. Moneyless.
I was actually asking him, but
What's up?
Actually, before you
Don't
do that,
take too
I have
much.
a question I want to ask Mr. Money.
Bro.
All right, proceed.
Why is your head shaped like a cube?
It is quite. Can we get him close up
Yeah,
to
can we
the?
get close up? Yeah, bring that over. Bring that over so we can get like the Pythagorean. Yo, hey Pythagoras, can you like explain this?
You got the Riz face while you're looking at the camera, man.
You can do the Pythagorean theorem on my jawline.
Let's get like a free scan type of. No,
Don't follow it, forehead.
like a fish. Just stay there still, and we will rotate the camera around you. This will be maybe one of the intro shots. We'll zoom in on all the
feature.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's still going.
It's still going. Thank the Lord. Do not let me be cameraman. We can back bro.
Over here with the Rumpelstiltskin 4s.
These are not Rumpelstiltskin 4s.
Big slime. Please. You have enough mass.
Show the kind audience the Rumpelstiltskin 4s.
Just from
Clown shoes.
I don't understand why you call them clown shoes.
Look at it.
What if I like fold them in?
What are you gonna put in your pocket?
Yeah, let's
Crease in them, bro. Oh my god! I'm gonna break my shoe. They're not even that long. Like, they're literally just a little bit longer than your shoe.
Clown shoe.
$5 foot long. Don't make me smell my shoe. What are you doing?
What is bro doing?
That'd be like a funny skit. Like, every time you do something that's not refreshing at all, you just put it on your shoes.
You getting your blood drawn?
I
I mean, some people do that. Let's be honest.
Gotta relieve some of that blood pressure, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Can we get your best impression of an alien communication, Mr. Slime? Including body language. I think that would be human fetus. Mr. Avery?
Yo,
That would be your grandpa on Percocets. And Mr. Barry.
How you doing, Johnny?
That is your grandpa not on Percocets. No, sorry. On FaceTime. Not on Maybe he's on some of the blood stroke stuff. I don't know. You know.
no.
Yeah, keep me out of frame. That gross guy.
Okay, so Stanford, as we know of Barry as the local chat
Do
GPT
you
guy,
like stop?
Cover up this.
Stop. Thank you.
Don't gotta push your.
Break your legs, Stanley.
so we know Barry's the local chat GPT user. What's your
What's your opinion on AI?
I thought he meant like thing that's
the
like
new GPT-4?
Oh, that.
I don't
There's a new one?
really use it. I haven't used it. I used it like 5 times during my account.
What do you think of its applications into your fridge?
Oh yeah, all you guys, your jobs are gone. With my fridge.
Mm-hmm. It
Yeah.
talks to you every time you try to get a sandwich out of there. It calls you fat. Makes fun of you.
You open your fridge, you're like, hey there, that's
Pretty cool.
Why are you munching on another sandwich?
Dude, if only I had someone who I could have like a benign, meaningless argument with, but it's like super serious at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
This is your 4th beer this day. Are you okay?
This hour.
So why are you drinking so much beer?
I'm trying to cure cancer by killing me first.
It's getting ahead of the cancer? Give your kids chemo, get ahead of the cancer?
Give your kids chemo. No, I don't know. I don't need to get chemo. My dad got it when he was young. You get a hot dog, you're like, did this pig have chemotherapy?
No, his dad got it when he was young.
Yeah.
Anywho.
What do you mean, anywho? You're the host. You can't just be like, could you say something interesting, please?
Yeah,
Please.
yeah. Be entertaining, so I don't have to think of anything. I mean, that's what we usually do, but
Can we get your best alien? Like,
we already did that, and we already had one with the
interpretive dance.
interpretive dance. I'm not much for interpretive dance.
Barry is though. He loves dancing.
Barry is an
He
interpretive
signed
dan-
up for the
he
free
did
hip-hop
sign up. He did
classes.
sign up for the free hip hop dance classes for eighth graders.
This actually isn't true.
It's a service. They come in a white, unmarked van. They show up to your house. They break in with crowbars, and then they like drag you out. And they're like, touch grass, please,
They break in with
or
crowbars.
else. And then he shakes his crowbar at you, and then they drive down to the hip hop class, and you get hopping.
Yeah, Stanley, you get hopping. That is true, but like Stanley,
Are people gonna think I'm crazy?
they already think you're. I mean, I already think you're
Yeah,
crazy
it's
because
true.
you're like they break into your house with crowbars.
I was just laughing. I wasn't like, yes, they're gonna break into my house with crowbars. You look at me like I'm Schmeagol. You know Schmeagol from Lord of the...
Yes, we know Schmeagol. Stanley, you look like one of your favorite pastimes is watching birds shit.
Watching the shit or the bird? What came first?
That is the new question.
How long you been smoking? You come to my clinic and you start coughing? Don't even ask any questions.
I've been smoking since I was 11. I turned
Stanford,
12
can you
tomorrow.
confirm that this image is indeed you?
No.
Can you show that to our?
Do not be showing that to the camera, bro.
What if I just like put it in post?
I have a burger I can give you.
Do not pull out the depression ass sandwich, dude.
We had to show the burger.
Do not pull out the fucking depression ass sandwich. He cooked that shit with smelling salts, dude. Come on.
I didn't cook it with smelling salts.
Ooh, we gotta bring the smelling salts on one of the podcasts.
Oh, yes,
Oh, we
that'd be
gotta
funny.
hit up the smelling salts. Yeah, that'll be really cool.
I can already smell it.
Yeah.
For the record, this is
Local-
really bad.
Local
It's-
chemical weapons specialist and international terrorizer John Sanford.
Don't say that.
To any government officials watching, Oh my god.
I'm sorry, God.
Oh my god.
We peel it away from its outer
Why
shell.
did you put like frozen piss under that bun?
It's a grease. Let me take a look inside.
Oh, let's take a look inside. Oh my god. Bro, we're gonna get like,
No, smell that good.
dude, we're gonna get like banned for like violating terms of service, dude.
Audio listeners would have no clue what they're watching.
Yeah, there's no way to describe this.
Yeah, the people with no video will have no idea what they're watching. For real, for real.
they're watching.
For real, bro. Like, what is he
I
doing?
was speaking in freaking Undertale. There's a knock at the door. It's 8:03 a.m. What do you do?
Santa.
Why is Santa getting there at 8 o'clock in the morning?
You live in Belarus.
Is he a little tipsy?
For audio listeners, I will now start to consume a Nature Valley Trail mix fruit and nut chewy.
Yo! Why were you like describing the granola bar and then you just shit yourself?
It was a laugh. For audio listeners, that was a laugh. I did not just spray shit projectile at the wall.
For the audio listeners, the walls were white, they are now brown.
That's not true. Listeners, if you tap in right now, you can see that the wall is in fact white.
Turn the computer off again.
I didn't turn it off. It's not off. It's not off.
Stanley, this is why we don't let you touch things. Of course we exclusively get guests with like a problem with touching things.
What? Look at me.
Stanford, do you want to tell our lovely audience about your experience in Title IX?
I look like an old groundskeeper, bro.
You look like an old groundskeeper, dude. You look like...
The graves are getting full.
Bro, you literally look like someone hired a caricature artist to make a wanted poster.
Sometimes I have to go out there, empty out 3 or 4 graves.
Stanley, what happened to your hair?
Mrs. Robbins, she buys some good fertilizer from the graveyard.
Now, Mr. Stanford, I gotta ask for the people at home, what happened to your hair that made you have to get a toupee?
Oh, yeah, my cat, he started clawing. Once you start him, he does not stop.
When you start him, he doesn't ask stop?
What?
That is what you said, word for word.
That's not what I said.
That is what you said.
When you get the cat all clawing at you, he scalped me.
The cat scalped you.
Mm-hmm.
Can we like take this bit off for the viewers at home?
No, I don't think so.
Why not? You're insecure? I got you. Anyway. That was the chair.
If you tap in,
No.
if you tap in right now, you can see that the walls have in fact changed color.
That was the chair. I promise you.
I don't believe you.
I promise you.
This is a sealed room, by the way. There's not a lot of space in here.
Yeah, I just did it. I got the chair to make the
You
noise.
just sit?
God damn it.
Sarah, you want to see the shit on my chair?
No.
Jimmy. We'll picture the pants that I just shit. No offense to Mr. Rogan. I know we have a lot of listeners, and he's probably among the thousands.
He's our
He's our number one fan.
He's our DMT's player.
Yeah.
DMT.
What are you guys just looking at me for?
Jamie.
we're expecting you to say something.
Yeah, come on, say something interesting.
DMT. I took DMT, and I saw God. I saw God when I took DMT.
What do you look like?
He looked like a demon. No!
Just because he's a black ninja doesn't mean he's a demon.
Oh yeah, can we pull up some Barry quotes?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I have some Barry quotes for you. Let's start off strong.
What's the one? Are you Harry Potter? Because I want to be in the closet and
Yeah.
Frank.
Are you
Harry
and
Potter.
Frank? Because I want to be in the closet with you. Yeah, he ruined the joke because he's stupid.
I'm sorry, I just thought of Harry Potter. It's not really ruining the joke, it's kind of...
You thought of Harry Potter?
Yeah, get it? Because Anne Frank, she wasn't in the closet. It was in the attic.
Okay, first quote yesterday at 1:29 p.m. If it's black, you get rid of it.
I think he was talking about like mold or oil or something.
Yeah, I was
No, he
talking about oil.
He was totally talking about people. Shut up.
Yeah, sure. I was talking about people. Yes. I was not talking about oil in a car. No.
Yeah, are you Anne Frank? Because I want to be in the closet with you was the quote that he used. Barry, can you give us some Riz lines real quick? Try rizzing up the people at home.
Yeah, riz up the camera.
Riz up the camera, respectfully.
Without turning it off again. Come on, Barry.
I'm not gonna make an ass of myself. by
We
doing
already
that.
have.
I already have.
In case you've forgotten, like the entire duration of this episode up to this point. So yeah, start rizzing.
Go ahead.
Hey, baby, you looking fine.
That was pathetic.
You gotta put some pink hearts.
Barry, I have a question that I know all the viewers at home are dying to hear the answer to. Are you hung like a witch in the 16th century?
You just put his
What do
foot.
you mean by hung?
Everybody just put his foot on my freaking chair and lowered it. So I heard the gas coming out, and I thought that was like a tear ass bombing.
Tear ass bombing.
Tear ass bombing, no!
You know, sometimes you get cut off the G because that's what you put in front of your name.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
America is a
Can be described
Stanley, buddy.
in one word.
Corn Pop was a bad dude, and he ran a
Corn
bunch
Pop.
of bad boys.
You do-
What?
For audio listeners, the ops have just attempted to ruin the podcast, but we fought them off. You know, there was a lot of blood and spit and slime and piss and...
Okay, I want to establish this right now, so we can do it later. Barry, right before the episode ends, I want you to say the N-word.
He's not going to do that.
Yeah, I know, but it's fun.
For our audio listeners, he just did a backflip.
Yeah.
I did a backflip in joy that I'm gonna say that
also,
N-word
for our
again in the
audio
podcast.
listeners, I have a
getting crack all over my laptop.
Why are you getting cracked on the laptop, Stanley?
This is a limited edition Munchies sandwich
No
cracker,
one can see that.
jalapeno cheddar artificial flavored.
No one can see
Doritos
that. You're not in
brand.
Fran.
I don't want to be in Fran.
I'm gonna... You're turning off the computer with your fucking dick crack.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't think that would hit your eye. I just assumed I suck.
Throwing weapons at the...
You just witnessed assault live on camera.
Oh my god.
This will be used as evidence.
Do not put that in.
What are you trying to do?
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness, man.
For
Trying to kill me, dude.
audio listeners,
For audio listeners, bro, like, what are you doing?
I
Got that
just
assault live on camera.
Oh my goodness gracious.
accidentally threw a little cracker.
Accidentally.
This is the
Yeah.
cracker in question.
I can't see that shit. They're audio people, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
For video.
Oh my god, bro. He's got Down
For
syndrome.
video smellers, this is the the cracker in question. Not any other crackers. This is the cracker in question.
Not only is he like,
I kind of like half threw it like
not
a
only is he an
shuriken
abuser, he's a racist. Let's
In-
go.
into big slime.
Too big slime.
Into big slimes. All right, for audio listeners, we're also
Stanley, say the N-word right now. We're all sued.
sued for what?
Two signs from Black Duck.
He just opened up the door.
I'll sue for damages to my vision.
Cracker in my eye. For audio listeners, this is my. You done, buddy? Blood slime, buddy. I know. I'm done talking. You guys can do all the creative stuff now. Well, creative.
You've done the most creative talking out of all four of us.
Oh, sorry. For audio listeners, the bomb that was
Where's
in Big Slime's
My
pocket.
mother, 1 second.
He's got an
Hello?
ID.
Yeah.
Shh, guys, this is an important business call.
something else.
Okay, like what?
Work.
Sure. Do you need me to come get you now?
No, a little later.
Where are you, in a classroom?
Yeah.
Alright, I haven't getting in trouble.
There will be no trouble, I promise you.
Alright, see you at 4 o'clock then, half hour.
Okay, bye. Okay.
I was so tempted to scream, "We're smoking weed!"
Halloween!
Oh, your mom's calling you? Dude, could you, like, pass the big pile of drugs next to you? Yeah, I just need some of the big pile of drugs to your left. It's, for audio listeners, it's a couple different colors. I don't know what happened. Kind of looks like, like, cotton candy, but it's like rainbow colored. It's like that. He's got like 4 different piles. He like mushed them all together. Big piles of drugs. For any audio CIA listeners.
Anyone not listening to the audio right now, he just called his mom.
Yeah. Yeah, for any...
I had to text my mom this.
I can't eat...
What can you not eat? Hmm?
I was thinking
What
like...
can't you eat? Elaborate.
I'm gonna... Like...
Why are you 5?
What?
His ass failed the autism test. Motherfucker studied and failed the autism test.
Oh, it's a dinosaur!
Honestly.
Could you give us like a little pastiche of a suicidal businessman who's just about to jump out a window and then land on like an 8-year-old and then he's like, ooh, dude, falling on you too easy. Go. Ooh, don't hit your vape first. For audio listeners, it was a really big vape.
Audio.
If you're also his mom, he's been smoking a lot of drugs.
My mom doesn't watch the podcast.
If you're Aiden's mom, he's been doing a whole lot of drugs.
Let's actually, now that my mom has been up, we gotta call Aiden's mom, I'll just hit her up on
What was
business.
that, like, claw arm? If you're Aiden's mom and you're also an audio listener, he just evolved like some sort of crab arm. You know? It's kind of weird. I don't condone that.
What about if you're my mom?
No one cares about your mom, Barry.
If you're Barry's mom, we're sorry.
That's fine, she doesn't watch this.
We're sorry about him.
Yeah, we're sorry that you had to have this as your son.
What?
Instead of the real Barry, he's actually a Reptoid clone. We've discovered this through rigorous DNA testing.
I mean, I would have had a twin, but it died.
Clearly got the wrong twin.
Jeez, man. What if his mom hears that?
She won't.
It, like, died in the womb,
Skill issue.
And you covered up the death.
and I covered up the death.
That's a sin,
Damn,
Barry.
Barry. What if he's like your left thigh? Like his skin of his face is just on your thigh. It doesn't look like a face, but it's still his skin. And it's just like, it brushes against coffee tables and things because you're like 3 feet tall.
I'm not 3 feet tall.
But if he was 3 feet tall, he'd be like bumping his chin against coffee tables.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Coffee
coffee
tables.
tables are 3 feet tall. This table isn't 3 feet tall. It's nice. For audio listeners, this is a nice oak, definitely not particle board, recycled plastic vinyl veneer. This is
For
a
our
solid.
listeners, this is made of homeless people because it's all we can afford.
Hi. Stephen Hawking. Sounds like shit.
I feel like at the end of the episode, we should just like jump Stanford and then it cuts.
Jump. Do you have like? Don't you need knives to jump someone?
No. Have you never like,
You just gonna?
seen?
Sorry, I haven't
people
jumped
get-
someone before.
Yeah, okay, yeah, like
You know.
he's
I'm
a fucking novice. That's what
Sorry.
he is.
Yeah.
You could just use your fists.
Thank you
Oh,
for your
thanks,
like
Brent.
minute late observation.
Yes, I know. I'm very good at stating the obvious.
Do not include that or make that a GIF.
Please,
Or that's what's gonna happen to you. I'm gonna use that as a reaction GIF for everything.
please make that a gift.
I will.
Replace Barry with like an insert something. I don't know what could apply to insert like transgression.
Stanford, is there something you want to share with the class?
I love just for audio listeners like me. You know,
He's
you
an
can
audio
just hear the
listener.
beautiful sounds. Let's get some video listeners a little. Hold on, we're getting Legionnaire's disease from up there. You might be able to hear it in the
Everyone
background.
playing GeoGuessr watching the podcast, please stop.
Who plays GeoGuessr? If you play GeoGuessr, please leave.
Yeah, we don't like
grass.
Yeah,
outside. Stop
Maybe-
looking at people.
GeoGuess.
Can you GeoGuess my nuts into your mouth for real?
Maybe the real GeoGuessing is figuring out.
Just kicking Barry on the road.
Bye.
Get him out of here. He's hell.
Our guest had
Oh,
to
we can't
prematurely
kick him out.
leave for a funeral.
A funeral.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
He actually kicked him out.
For audio listeners.
His ass is gone.
I think we should. Oh, the ops are back. This is a time cut to like 48 hours later. The police have broken in. Barry's trying to sue for credit, and Big Slime is stopping all 15 of them with his big toe.
Opening your mouth, crushing me.
Don't crush
Don't
him.
stop.
He's not a Spanish knight, bro. Dutch. I don't remember. I don't know.
He's back against the wood. That's a horrible decision. Don't do that.
For audio listeners.
For our audio listeners, he's an idiot.
Honestly, it looks like he's never sat on a chair before.
Yeah, he's
and that
literally
lasts, like,
never
15
used a
seconds.
chair in his life.
Like, imagine someone trying to mount a horse for the first time, but it's like a chair, and he's just like trying to step over the back and like.
Yeah, for our
ends
audio
up-
listeners, I mounted your mom last night.
he ends up falling and then like crushing all of his potential to make children, and maybe that's a good thing for the world.
Honestly,
Doesn't it really make you think?
yeah, that's 100%.
Why
I agree.
Why would it be a bad idea for me to spread my genes?
Well, for instance, Barry, you're like one tick away from Down syndrome level, for starters.
No.
It's like you have the stupidity of someone with Down syndrome, but none of the strength.
You cut that out.
I'm not retarded.
You're almost retarded,
I'm not almost retarded.
and that's somehow worse.
Live on TMZ. Who is worse, Down syndrome kid or autism kid?
I have Down syndrome. You.
Well, I think a more apt comparison, like if you want
Morbidly
Down syndrome
obese
kid,
kid?
versus
That's better.
autism kid would be like someone lower on the
Psychopath
spectrum.
kid
Not me.
or hyper autistic guy? He's not a kid. He's like 30.
No, I'm
No
not.
wonder he's not allowed to.
Psychopath. What do you think of this argument? I believe that my First Amendment right should also include beer. What? Oh, okay. Just completely change the character. Turn him into DUI guy. That should be a mascot, you know, for like Oreos or something like that.
That's our school mascot, actually.
DUI guy, yes! When you make posters right now, stop everything.
Yeah, okay, we can cut the episode.
We're
We have to
promoting
do first.
DUI guy.
Like 40 minutes. Holy.
Actually, let's not cut the episode. It's been going pretty good.
True. This is
But DUI
lowest
guy,
budget, but
that's
highest
it.
quality episode.
That would be a great mascot, dude.
True.
He just like, I just got another DUI with the help of Oreos. And it shows the process in like a montage. And he's got like some terrible 80s music playing. He's like, down, 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 down. And he's
For our
like,
audio
while that's
listeners, he's
going.
making a fool of himself.
Yeah. I've been doing that the entire time for any video listeners.
Video listeners.
If you've been transcoding the audio into video and the video into audio,
This is what's been happening.
we're going to sue you for copyright infringement.
Yeah.
You can't download this video. We won't let you.
You wouldn't download
Unless you use
the car.
Spotify Premium and the platform already lets you do that, then don't do that.
If you're torrenting our services,
Please stop.
But
Once you
DUI,
download a car,
I get so like at the. What was I even talking about? DUI guy?
Yeah.
The hell did I come up with that from? I'm
he
DUI
said-
guy. Here's how to make beer out of Oreos. First, put them in the blender. All right, you're gonna need
still fucking crumbs in my eyes.
some crackers.
John
Get yourself some.
Sanford POV.
Get yourself some nourishment.
Oh my god, he's insane.
You just got crack on my laptop.
Crack on
Then
the left.
you're gonna need some burger.
Audio listeners, the crack is everywhere.
You're gonna need.
You got cracks all over my
You're gonna
laptop.
need one of these bad boys.
Don't put that in your mouth, too.
You actually concerned about my safety?
Somehow.
Since when?
Okay, union manager, bro. Do not kick the. Hey, guys, don't kick me. All right, man, I get it. You know, I have some bad ideas, but DUI guy, he's gonna turn this company around. All right, so you have to fight off your adversaries real quick. Do a little spin, but you can't spin the whole way around because of the freaking wall. It's not a flat wall; it's an angled wall.
L plus wall user.
POV, the board meeting at freaking Amazon or wherever.
Guys. Smart toaster. It's gonna be a little rectangular box. It's gonna have a little screen on it, little itty bitty screen. You're gonna pick the type of
Stephanie,
toast
can you
you
take your
want.
glasses off before I throw a cracker into your eye?
We've decided to fire you from our company. You will not be returning.
This is
The Stanford POV.
Guys, please. I'm just trying.
Why are you like live action role playing right now?
the board members are threatening to throw me out the window. Pretty bad.
Plexiglass, it's not.
Here.
Maybe I can throw it.
No. Hold this. This in your hands.
Almost hit you though.